Good day, GCians! Welcome to Gordon College Exclusive News here on the Pundits Pen, where we uncover the diverse tapestry of events that represents and shapes campus life. I am Ivan Frente, and with me is Leslie Flores.
With a commitment to unbiased reporting, we delve into the core of Gordon College, revealing stories without bias or inception.
Just in, an earthquake has hit the campus grounds. We have Patricia and Peña on the line to know the campus's status. Patricia?
As of today, 4:35 in the afternoon at Gordon College, we have experienced a sudden earthquake, and now here we have Sean Lumapis from the first year of BS Ed English to know what happened during the earthquake that had hit the campus. So, Sir Sean, what did you feel earlier when the earthquake had occurred?
At that time, we're having class and we didn't know what's happening, so we kind of felt that the ground is shaking. So that's when the time that we do the duck cover and hold, and we go outside, and thank God we're safe.
Thank you for that. And back to you.
Now let us come and join us as we are thrilled to discover the booths and other local businesses in the Year-End Bazaar 2023. For that, we have Sadaichi Misuhira, our field reporter, on the East Tapina Covered Court. Sadaichi?
I am reporting live here in the East Tapina Covered Court, where one such event is the Year-End Bazaar 2023 of Gordon College, to be led by the CHTM department, also known as Ad Meliora, a grand opening that sets the stage for a delightful season of shopping, entertainment, and spreading holiday spirit. Here we have a student and a forefront photojournalist, am I correct? Mr. Alejandro Rodavia, what are you most excited about seeing or buying at the event?
I'm excited to see handicrafts, especially bracelets and such things like accessories that can be bought as a gift for my cousins or friends.
Okay, so are you satisfied with the variety that we include here, or they included here?
Yes, I'm very satisfied because the price or the goods that are they selling here is very affordable.
Okay, so thank you. From today, December 12th to 14th, join us as we showcase an array of delightful booths and local businesses, including Sweetie Delights, For the Coffee, 2J's Food Express, and Ghana Day, Pondini Scraps, Hiraya, Yani PH, Kakainan Serye, and many more that will surely make this Christmas wine to remember. Here we are at
Unis Mini Mart!
Barbie, am I right?
Yeah.
You're the owner or the seller here today?
Yes.
Okay. So, what made you decide to participate in the Year-End Bazaar?
Actually, this is our second time to participate in this event. So what made us to participate in this kind of event, because as I know, some of the students of the Gordon College are actually a K-pop fan. My classmates are also K-pop fan. So dun pa lang pumasok na sa isip ko na maraming gustong mamili ng pagdating sa mga K-pop merch. Here we serve the merch, we have the album, and of course the what we call this, Korean food.
There truly is something for everyone at the Year-End Bazaar 2023. Whether you're seeking unique stuff or delicious treats, this event has it all. So, come on down to the East Tapina Covered Court and join us in celebrating the holiday spirit. Back to you, Leslie.
Next on our roster, let's dive in the magic of the Christmas village. Our news correspondent Patricia got a preview of what's in store.
I am reporting live here at Gordon College. The Christmas spirit circulated through the institution as the Supreme Student Council recently unveiled a captivating Christmas village situated on the campus ground. The school's grounds emerged to a wonderful spot of celebration from November 5th to 7, 2023 through the efforts of SSC, with cooperation with student leaders, volunteers, and administrative offices.
Snap interview. Ms. Jess Ann Radam, Secretary of the Gordon College, Supreme Student Council, and the spearhead of the said Christmas Village, emphasized the tremendous effort and thorough preparation that went into establishing this life-altering encounter. According to her, we started it with the theme assigned to us, which is Christmas Village. With that, I think what we did somewhat makes the GCN feel the spirit of Christmas. That despite the upcoming wave of stressful finals week due to projects, performance tasks, once that pass by or see the decorations, they will feel a bit of joy or peace. Because that is our goal. Aside from participating in the citywide competition, we want to make everyone feel the warmth Christmas gives us. Also, I hope the students will realize that the Christmas Village is a fruit of teamwork and unity in which we need to nowadays. May the Christmas Village remind everyone to never forget to help others and to value the importance of peace and unity. In explaining the preparation process, she stated the city administrators provided theme and followed by collaboration among the student council and the school's administration. The utilization of recycled materials for the facade, such as cardboard boxes, was a race to sustainability guidelines.
The Gordon College Christmas Village is an outstanding illustration of the way collaboration may create creativity and promoting a sense of identity and sharing happiness inside the student body. I am Patricia Ann Gonzalez Peña, reporting at Gordon College Christmas Village. Back to you, Leslie.
Prepare to immerse yourself as the most awaited exhibitions of the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English second-year students showcase the wonders of mythology and folklore. Here we have Pundit reporter Sudaichi bringing us an exclusive view of the exhibit.
I am here at the Gordon College PE Hall witnessing the very first exhibit of BSCDE English second years for their subject Mythology and Folklore handled by Miss Madeline Marshall. The exhibit is handled by 2F and 2G. So come on, let's interview some people who's behind this work. We're here with Eros Rafael Morales to interview him. He's a part of the exhibit. You will play as?
Izanagi.
Okay, so how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling excited, also nervous because of course it's going to be a big project, so it's going to be a big deal for all of us.
Okay, that's very good. Now, if I got my information correctly, this is your first time as a block creating an exhibit. So, how's the feeling?
It's very exciting. It's also nerve-wracking as well because it's our very first exhibit, and of course it's also stressful because we have a lot of time constraints, but of course if enabled to make it work, we have to cooperate together in order to make things right.
Well, how are you today, man?
I am ecstatic for our experience today.
Oh, very good. Well, if my information is correct, this is your first time doing an exhibit for your class, right?
Absolutely.
How's the experience?
It feels a fresh breath of air. Like, it's very new to us, for us all, and we like that we've labored for this, and we will be rewarded for our experiences.
What can you say about the viewers who missed out on your exhibit? What can you say? What would have they experienced if they went here?
And that would be very unfortunate for you. But then again, it's not the end of the world if you did not experience our exhibit. But it would be very much lovely for you to experience our exhibit.
The exhibit showcased a variety of mythologies from different cultures. I saw displays of Norse, Greek, Chinese, Japanese, Hindu, Filipino, and more. It was a stunning sight indeed, as the exhibitors not only presented the stories, but also performed as some of the gods and goddesses from their pantheons. The props were equally impressive, such as this replica of Yggdrasil, the world tree in Norse mythology. To learn more about the exhibit, we also interviewed their teacher in mythology and folklore, Miss Madeline Marshall.
we have here Miss Madeline Marshall, who is the subject teacher for the mythology and folklore class of the second years. So, ma'am, may I ask, why did you let them create this exhibit?
Okay, so this exhibit, before I answer the question, I would just like to give a background about this exhibit. So this exhibit is all about the different myths and stories under the subject mythology and folklore. And I believe that it's very important to have, you know, some sort of repository or some sort of presentation of what they have learned in their subject, because it's not always about the pen and paper tests, correct? For them to be able to understand the content of the lesson or the content of each story. Of course, it's very important that they are also able to present their own learnings, their own ideas, their own whatever they've learned in the class. And as what we can see earlier during their exhibit presentation, it goes to show how much of an effort they are willing to make, and also it goes to show how much knowledge they were able to learn. And I also like that they enjoyed the process of doing the exhibit. So it's not just about the after results, it's also about, of course, the journey that they had during the creation of this exhibit.
Thank you, ma'am. And as you can see, we are all quite satisfied of the outcome. So, thank you, Ivan.
Alongside our campus youth, the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English performs the Whispers of Bliss and Misery at the Gordon College Function Hall. We have our Pundits reporter, Miss Vladimir Reyes. Gladys.
Good day, we are at Gordon College Function Hall after the BS Ed English 3C had a musical theater called The Whispers of Bliss and Misery. Now we have here Miss Maria Melissa Merlas as their director. So how was your experience directing this musical theater of BS Ed English 3C?
Okay, so as one of the directors of the musical theater play that is called The Whisper of Bliss and Misery, it is actually quite challenging in my part, because even though it's challenging, for me it is also fun, since it is my first time being a director and also an actor again in our theater musical play. And also to note that it is a musical theater play. So before, our theater play is just simply a theater play without any musical stuff, and now that's why I called it challenging, because it has musical distinction in it. And though it is fun because all of us had contributed, collaborated with each other, and in the end, it's all worth it. So that's why I am really glad that I also took part in this, and overall, I am quite satisfied with our musical theater play.
It is indeed satisfying.
Yes.
So it was a very amazing play. Here we have Matthew Naval as the main protagonist of the theater play of BS Ed English 3C. How's your experience on playing as Tutok, the main protagonist, on the first musical theater play of BS Ed English 3C?
First of all, I am very proud that The Whispers of Bliss and Misery has a collaboration with ACM Films, and because of that, we can still watch the play soon when the editors are editing the materials. In the experience of the theater, it was very surreal for me, since this is my very first time acting here as a block, as a general project. Since most of our play, I am always in the tech team. But now that I have the privilege in the main role, I did my best to showcase my skills in acting, especially some of the scenes were very difficult, but seeing Tutok and his personality being quirky and formal doesn't have me the big challenge to embrace it. Rather, it was very enjoyable for me, and it was thrilling, especially to act in front of the people, showing the different side of myself.
This is Vladimir Angel Reyes reporting at Gordon College Function Hall. Back to you, Leslie.
For our local news, let us explore the thoughts and experiences of the students relying on jeepney fares for commuting.
Good day, GCians. I am Vladimir Angel Reyes, and we will discuss the hot topic of jeepney phase-out. So today, we will delve into the opinions and perspectives of those directly affected, who is the students and teachers who commute on a daily basis. Here we have Sir Lloyd or Christian Lloyd Valenzuela from SEAS. So, sir, do you agree with the jeepney phase-out? And how do you think it will affect your daily commute?
Alright, first and foremost, I do not really agree to that, even though the main goal of modernizing the jeepneys is for improvement in the transportation. However, a lot of things must be considered before you actually implement that, before you actually go to the decision to do the jeepney phase out, because a lot of our jeepney drivers, unfortunately, they could not really afford to have that kind of luxury to innovate. Even though we are trying to be like modern and such with our transportation, it's just that economically speaking, we do not have that kind of means to do it, and I think the government is too hasty for improvement without even considering the small lives and details of our jeepney drivers, because not all of them cannot really own a jeepney, and yet we want them to be modernized. So the lack of budgeting, the lack of management and planning is very crucial on seeing your opinion regarding this. So with that, and we are actually seeing that there's really insufficiencies when it comes to the coordinatorship regarding how and when to implement that, and where will be the allocations, the funds and such. So with that, for now, I really disagree with that kind of idea. Maybe we could be better on planning it, and maybe we could try to reconsider, hopefully, to have that kind of full implementation in the long run. But for now, it's a no-no.
On the jeepney phase out po, we have integral phases po, like business na parang naging hanap buhay na siya ng mamayang Pilipino, and it's our traditions. If you look back to the past, is tayo pa lang yung country na we have jeepney, like tayo yung talagang dinadayo ng turista, with meron ding mga histories na ang pinaka dinadalaw ng mga tourists before is yung mga jeepney natin, or yung which is our tradition. So hindi po ako agree, kasi it's our own tradition na ma-inherit natin until the end of time.
How do you think it will affect you on daily basis, the jeepney phase-out?
Maybe the most yung pinaka may apektuhan ako is yung daily commuting ko. Siyempre as a student is nag-commute pa po ako in my daily basis kapag pumapasok tayo. And hindi lang naman siguro ako, marami ding students yung gumagamit ng jeep and nagpipay ng for commuting a jeep.
Kasi when it comes to jeepney phase, di ba, papalitan, i-modernize na yung mga jeep. Ang feel ko kasi, ang naging problema niyan is there is some veteran na jeepney driver na maaaring mawalan ng trabaho, or maaaring silang mawalan ng trabaho, at lalo na it affects sa life nila. Ang maganda lang sa jeepney phase out for me is that medyo mas na-modernize pa nila more yung jeepney driver, which is compared sa old ones, compared sa vintage ones. So ang opinion ko lang dyan is, di ba yung tinatanong mo sa akin if okay ba siya for me? For me lang, I think it's not. Kasi like I said nga, may mga mawawalan ng trabaho, at baka maaring mabawasan yung maging transportation natin.
Phase out. I'm totally disagree about that, di ba? As a simple student, syempre malaking disadvantage sa atin yun, kasi nga yung mga allowance din natin na hinihingi natin sa parents natin para makatipid tayo, kaya nga tayo nakakasakay sa jeep. Then syempre kapag may jeep tayo dito sa Pilipinas, magkakaroon tayo of course ng lagi sinasabi nila discount, kaya sobrang malaking advantage sa atin nun.
I'm not totally agree with that po, kasi maapektuhan yung mga students, workers sa pang araw-araw, kasi most of us nagko-commute lang, and of course, yung modernization ng jeepney is mag-stop yung ano nila, di ba, yung transportation. So, makaka-apekto yun sa atin, lalo na yung iba hindi naman afford mag-taxi or tricycle kasi of course mas mahal yung mga tricycle. So, ayun, makaka-apekto siya financially sa lahat.
The jeepney phase-out is undoubtedly a complex issue impacting various stakeholders. As we've heard today, students expressed their concerns as well as the teachers about their daily commute. Finding common ground and effective solutions will be a pivotal as we navigate transitions toward a more sustainable transportation system. So this is Vladimir Angel Reyes reporting in Gordon College.
All stories have unfolded for this seasonal semester of the Pundits Pen.
With a commitment to unbiased reporting, we delve into the core of Gordon College, revealing stories without bias or exception.
I am Ivan Janica Frente.
And Leslie Ann Flores, presenting news that resonates with integrity and credibility.
Diverse, diversity of events shaping campus life. We are the Pundits Pen.